it shot. Chat. You know what's really funny, right? I know I still sound a little sick. But I'm not coughing anymore. It's pretty much all out, which is insane. I've got like still a tiny bit of crunchy lung, but you know, I was saying my immune system's fucking insane.
Anyways, balls. Glad to be a part of the community with the go-getters.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
Not only that, I've also just woke up, so I probably sound a little goofy right now, but da-dun-dun. Let's see. Well, that's very loud. Jesus Christ. All right, hello. Can we see you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Never say crunchy lungs again. What? But I do have crunchy lungs right now. Yeah, I'm still making sure to take the meds though, just to make sure that it's okay. Do you get the super conflu? I don't know what it is. It sounds cursed. Isn't that kind of the point? Isn't that kind of the point? Vash, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you very much. Blazing, thank you for the 6 months as well. LC, thank you for the 7 months. Tej, thank you for the 7 months. Kazu, thank you for the 17. And Akasa, thank you for the 30 as well. Thank you very much. And Mehmet, thank you for the tier 2 for 19. And Fufu!
19 months of cotton otters of cotton otters of cotton otters of cotton otters.
Thank you for the 16 months, babes.
Also, I quit my construction job
Thank
because
you.
everything was too heavy. I had to give my 2-week notice.
God damn it. Wood.
No.
For fuck's sake. I hope your thing goes well, by the way, Fufu. I hope your thing goes well. How are you doing today? I've just woken up. I'm a slight bit short of breath right now, but I'm not coughing. It's like, how do I put it? It's like my vocal cords feel a little tight. If that makes sense. And then, right. So I'll show you what my breathing's like. So my breathing right now is, which is way better than yesterday. Way better than yesterday. It's the inwards one, which is a little tight right now, instead of the outward one. So if you listen, it's like right on the tail end of the inhale. It's like I'm running on like 75% of my lung capacity right now. So I'm a little short of breath. But it's better than yesterday. Yeah, I'm not really doing phlegm or anything right now, which is pretty good. Is your nose and mouth area better? Kinda. It's like between my nose and my mouth. It feels like a weird film, but there's also nothing coming out. I think it's just there. But I'm not snotty nosed. I'm not coughing up phlegm. But I've also only just woken up. It might take a minute for my lungs to realize. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know? Yeah, Enzo, you get it. You get it. Yeah, I'll be fine. My immune system's an absolute beast. Well enough for the concert? Yeah. Dude, I basically did a concert on stream yesterday. I basically did a little like half concert on stream yesterday. Just like screaming along to stuff. And I managed that fine. Let's see, how's my throat feeling? My tonsils feel slightly inflamed. But I think that's just because they've just caught hold of whatever's in here. Bottom of my throat feels slightly swollen. Not like yesterday, though. Wait, I saw there's 2 birthdays in chat today, I think. Am I right?
Hi, Katie and chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry. Yeah, I woke up again super early this morning. And then I was like, oh, I can get everything ready for 10 to start at 10. And then I fell back asleep. So I was like, no, never mind. And then I woke up at like 5 to midday and was like, okay, now we'll do it. Kyron, thank you for the T3 for 16 months. Thank you very much. And Bees, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, and it's Friday the 13th as well. Right, okay. I think I saw a couple of birthdays. Whose birthday is it today? Can I get a show of hands? No, it's 12:30 at midday today. Wait, hold on. I might need to blow my nose, actually. Give me a sec. Whose birthday is it? Is it Fishy Kai's? Happy birthday!
So I just started learning how to scream using
Happy
your videos.
birthday, chat! Like, can we
Do
get
I
some
just
happy
keep doing
birthdays?
that and keep experimenting?
A Fish Kai. And Polkia, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies as well. Thank you.
Pocky gifted 5 subs.
I'm making
Happy
sure
13th and
while
welcome back from every con ever.
I'm making sure to blow my nose now so I don't get anything else on my chest. Where is it? Oh, holy shit, the god of space! Oh my god. Yeah, there's not much airflow coming out here at all. Oh my god. Hold on a second, it's like a film. Ugh. It's like a film almost in my nose. Think it'll take a week or 2 off the off Kai? Will I fuck? I get to hang out with you guys after off Kai. Which I'm very excited for. You're the first streamer that doesn't mute their mic to blow their nose? Why would I mute my why would I mute my mic to do this? Oh my god, it sounds just funny with the tissue up my nose. Sounds like the technique I did for Circle with me. It's like I'm not gonna mute to fart or burp either. Not only A, am I not gonna predict when those happen. But secondly, it's a funny clip. So hee. Yeah. Oh my god, that already feels a bit better. Still need your help on my question. Wait, what was your... I just started learning how to scream using your vid as a lesson. Do I keep doing that and keep experimenting? Yeah, it's all about finding out what works, because your scream will never sound exactly like mine, right? Just like my scream won't sound exactly like anyone else's. Because the whole point of it is it's your scream, you know? And I would say try and find... The best way to do it is try and find your own voice. Kind of thing. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here with tissues up my nose. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit here like a right dickhead with the fucking tissues up my nose. This is gonna sound funny. Okay, sorry. No. Don't worry. Hello from YouTube songs. Hi, welcome in. Is there a recorded version of you doing circle with me? Wait, you mean like a release? Or oh wait, it doesn't pick up my tracking if I do this. That sounds funny as hell. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, yeah, I brought Circle with me a couple of years ago. It's the first time I came out of Lurk to talk in Fufu's chat was when she was listening to it. Yeah, I just took it out because I lose tracking if I have that in my nose. My phone's like, what the... I mean, you do sound a little different than pre-4 cons. Well, I have spoken to thousands of people. I have spoken to thousands of people.
Drive-by sub drop new Mabkai arrive.
Yeah, Manufactured Extinct is a ripper. I did, back when I was in bands, do a cover of Kingdom of Tyrants.
Decapitation song.
Also, hi, Mystic.
Where Manufactured Extinct are bangers, and Travis has one of the wildest voices in metal.
Yeah, Travis is an absolute beast. Travis, like, knows who I am, which is really funny. Because of the way I used to be in bands and stuff. I used to know a lot of people back in when I did music stuff. Hold on, how the fuck am I gonna get this? Dude, this is really weird. It's like there's a... How do I get this? It's like between my nose and mouth. And I can't seem to like, get it.
Perfect time for a stream, keeping me sane at work.
No, I mean I used to do it's because I'm losing tracking. What I mean by I used to do music is I'm now a streamer that does music, right? I'm a VTuber that does music. Whereas back in the day, I was just a musician. And I was in bands and did like live shows and stuff. And then would like be on record labels and do tours and stuff. Far Dragon, thank you for the 12 months. Almost, thank you for the 17. Drive by sub, hell yeah. Sick Ripper, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you very much. Necrogoblicon, yeah. What instruments did you start with? I started with guitar. I saw Slipknot play in 2009, and Mick Thompson inspired me to start guitar. Any footage of you playing in a band? I don't think so. We pretty much nuked everything. But not only that, I also don't show any of my old band stuff to stream because I don't get on with the old bands. There's a reason I stopped doing music. And it's because I didn't get on. I had a not so great end with those bands. So I don't really want to be digging up old things, because if those guys get attention, then they'll start coming to me. And I don't want that. Is it... de-spread being a VTuber in your opinion? What do you mean, Simon? Yeah, you told the stories on stream before? Yeah. Okay, I can kind of breathe through my nose now. Oh. Wait. Hold on. I'm like clearing my airways. Hold on. Okay. I'm like clear. Chat, it feels like. How do I put this? It's like when I've woken up, I've not got my cough and stuff. But, oh, I'm just having some Tic Tacs right now. It's like, it's like I've got a film layer at, like, every airway. So, like, back of my nose, back of my throat, and where, the air goes into my lungs. It feels like a weird, like, it's like got cling film over it. And it's like bit by bit, each one is opening. Which is an interesting feeling. Is it desperate being a VTuber when you had a music career? I wasn't a VTuber when I did music. I was in bands between the age of 12 to 21. Because I learned guitar very quick. Because I have ADHD and autism.
How are your lungs feeling?
It's like a fucking superpower, dude. Get the fuck out of my lungs. There you go. I do need a metal bucket, don't I? I might get a metal bucket just for this situation. To be fair, I'm gonna be better in, like, tomorrow, so. How did you get in a band at 12? Because I had schoolmates. Also, hi, Celia. Hi.
Hope you get well soon, less than 3.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine by tomorrow. I'm literally, like, I can breathe now. I'm not really coughing. And you can already hear as I'm waking up and clearing these mucus films out of my fucking airways, my voice is coming back a little bit. Did you start with electric? Yes. I'm also self-taught. And I didn't really have the internet growing up. So... There's just kind of, I'd listen to the thing and try and teach myself, but yeah. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, I was speaking to Bips last night and she was like, you'll be better tomorrow. It's like, your immune system's fucking insane. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. How does one self-teach? You play stuff until it sounds right. It's basically the way that I did it, at least anyway. It's the same way that I learned how to scream. The way I learned to... Well, yeah, I had dial-up, but, you know... It's also like, you know, you had the computer in one room, and then I had the guitar in another room. Are you gonna play today? Probably not. Probably not. I think I said this a while ago. Guitar, at the moment, feels like a chore for me. So I'm like, eh. But the way I did it was, I was like, okay. So guitar was like, all right, I find the lowest note in the song and I tune my string to that. So, cause the first song I learned on guitar was Duality. And I just went, like, I'd listen to the da 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 da, and then so I'd just do the da 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 da, and I'd just tune my guitar all the way down. Got it to B, and then tuned the rest of the strings to go with it. And then I was like, okay, and then I just played stuff until it sounded right. So I'm very specialized in what I can play. But, yeah. And then once I learned how to play that song, and, like, it kind of opened up the world to me, because I could pinch harmonic, I could tremolo pick, I could palm mute. And I could do octave chords. And bars. So I was like... Nice. Let's go. Like, straight off rip. And I was like, all right, okay. And then that's how I got into a band really quick. Hi, peepers! I don't think I have perfect pitch. But I can listen to something and pretty much pick it. Look, chat's seen me do it. I pretty much pick things up, like, pretty much instantly. Also, Leonie, thank you for the 14 months as well. Ugh.
Can you play Freebird?
No, I've never bothered. But also, I'm not a lead player either, so it's not really... Yes, I've heard Necrogobblecon. I've seen Necrogobblecon.
Afternoon and hi Chad and Katie.
But I also don't know any theory. I don't know any theory whatsoever. So, it is what it is, you know? Hope you're feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot better. I can actually breathe today. I've just got a little bit of a... Instead of the mucus being on my lungs, it's kind of like... I've got like weird films in my airways that I'm kind of trying to burst through right now. Well, after the school band? After the school band, I was in a band with, So the bassist of my school band, I say school band, but we were playing shows, like, completely separate to school stuff. It wasn't, like, for school, because I didn't take music. Because there wasn't an option, because there wasn't enough people in my year that did music. But I ended up, what's it called? I ended up... The bassist of the school band, his brother, who was a little older, was forming a band, and he was hosting auditions, and he was like, "You're a little on the young side, but you're one of the best guitarists I've seen, especially at what we're trying to do. So come to the audition, and we'll see what we can do." I go to that, and I wrote 3 songs in that audition. You've heard me play them. And they still play them to this day. They still play my material to this day. But I was in that band for a couple of years. And then after that, I was in another band that I formed. In that audition, yeah. I write very fast. Yeah. Wait, which band? I'm not telling you the names. I'm not telling you what bands I was in. No. But when I was in these bands, I used to do everything. I did the logos and all the other graphic design. I was the one that talked to all the artists. I was the one that talked to all the other bands. I was the one that talked to all the like tour people. I don't know what you call it. Tour companies. Music promoters. Record labels. You know, all these folks. And so I knew everyone. And no one else really did anything. In most of these bands I was in. No, in all of them, actually. I did everything. Which is why it's a lot easier for me to do stuff now. Because there's no one that's, like, holding me back. There's no one that's being a pain in the ass. There's no one that's causing problems. There's no one that's, you know. So I get to do everything at my pace now. Unless I'm doing a collab, which in that case, then I get slowed down by other people, which is frustrating, but it's whatever. I can imagine that can be really annoying. Yeah. Have you had a great time at TwitchCon? I had an amazing time. I went to Comic-Con London, TwitchCon Rotterdam, and then I went to Dokumi in Germany as well. And then this time next week, I will be in San Jose for Offguy. Which was more fun? Out of which? Yeah, I was at Dokumi. TwitchCon at Dokumi. TwitchCon, I went to officially. And I got to do meet and greets. I got to see a lot of friends. You know, it was a great time hanging out with all my mods. It was a great time hanging out with the gamer subslot. Use code Katie for 10% off, by the way. And then, I got to go for, like, really fun dinners, and, you know, I had, like, rest locations and this, that, the other. It was really fun. And I got to meet thousands of people at TwitchCon, which my introverted ass struggled with, but I managed to do it. But Dokumi, I went to incognito without telling anyone. And I had a couple of panic attacks at Dokumi, not gonna lie. But I got to see all my friends. I got to see Yoshi, Momo. Got to spend more time with Riku and Fufu. And Maki and all that lot. Teru. Got to see got to go and see do karaoke with Mango. But I think TwitchCon was more fun. Panic from worried you'd be recognized? No, I have crippling social anxiety. And I'm really bad with crowds. So since we're dishing, what would you consider to be your most hated band? What, you mean that I've been in? You speak Polish? No, I speak only English, and even that's a stretch. Oh, in general? Who's my least favorite band? I kind of really don't like Caucus because they used to go to the same pub as me. I really don't like the Beatles as well, but the Caucus are kind of... Jeff's kind of up his own ass and, like, got a bit of an ego complex. And I don't really like it. Yeah, I used to go to the same pub that Jeff from Caucus used to go to. Wait, is it Caucus that I'm thinking of? Here's me fucking dragging their name through the mud when it might not even actually be them. Hold on, let me double check. I've not long woken up, so my brain's kind of... Yeah, okay, it is who I'm thinking of. All right. Isn't that mostly the singers though? No, he's like... I don't know. It's just really obnoxious. I don't like people who have a big ego and think the sun shines out their ass. Oh, that's okay. No, Caucus, as in, like, yeah. Panico, thank you for the raid. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing stream. Also, Enzo, thank you for the 12 months. Spectra, thank you for the 19 months. And Beanboy, thank you for the 28. What did you get up to, Panico? What'd you get up to? But yeah, Caucus I don't like. Beatles I don't like. And the reason I don't like the Beatles is A, I'm not particularly fond of the music anyway. But whenever I say I'm from Liverpool, people are like, "Oh, Liverpool, the Beatles, yeah," and I'm like, "Fuck off, man." You know what I mean? It's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I just don't like it. Oh, why though? Like a 0? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. It's just kind of annoying. I like older music stuff in general. That's fair. Me personally, I don't really. It's whatever. I'm just not a big fan of... It doesn't tickle the same for me. Doesn't tickle my brain the same way. Hold up. All right. To be fair, like I'm not asked. Like, you know, people like what they like. You know, most people don't like what I like, but I don't give a fuck. It just kind of is. It just kind of is. It's my music taste. I'm not gonna, you know. Awkward silence? Wait, with which? Sorry? Yeah, Icon Fire. I really like Icon Fire. Dude, it is so hot. I apologize if you guys can hear the fans and stuff. I've got my AC on, I've got my air purifier on, and I've got fans on. Right now, because it is fucking... It's too warm for my liking. Can't hear them? Noise gate's putting in fucking work then, dude. Wait, what's this? Oh, I'm just reading something really quick. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, 7-Eleven, what is it? As long as it's good music, then it's good enough for my ears, regardless of genre. Yeah, I listen to everything. I listen to everything, but I definitely have preferences. How do I convince someone metal concerts aren't that bad to go to? Well, I mean, you just say, do you want, you should come to this show. And if they refuse to go, then that's on them. Like, hell, I took my ex's mom with me. Like, literally, Bips's mom came to a fucking aborted concert with me. Last year. It was, Vexed. Can't remember the other band. I think it was Revocation or something. And then, Carnifex and aborted. And she fucking loved it. Yeah, she's great. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's whatever. It's your birthday today as well? Happy birthday, Makima! Wait, Makima cute. What do I call you then? What the hell? Well, happy birthday. Chat, can we get some happy birthdays for the happy birthdays in chat? Yeah, if people want to go to the show, then fair play. If not, then it's whatever. Womb Emancipation Day. Hell yeah. How are you? I'm okay. My throat just feels a little weird today. I'm not really coughing anymore. Like, I don't think I've coughed yet today. No, I've coughed once. Sorry. My breathing is a lot better. I think I'm running on maybe like 75% of my lungs right now. But I'm, yeah. It's doing okay. I'm a lot better than yesterday. Jesus Christ, yesterday was horrendous. Have you been on Master Duel lately? Yeah, I was dueling, Nostro the other day. Hold on. Ew. Ugh. That was minging. Did you win? Yeah, well, I mean, I won all but, I think, one. One or two, I think he won. If you had a metal tier list, what subgenre would you say is S tier? Ooh. Chat, what would you say I listen to the most? I don't know. I feel like a lot of music nowadays is kind of going outside of subgenres and making their own sounds, which is nice. I think metalcore is mainly what I listen to. Like modern metalcore. I think is the main thing I listen to. Like all the people that turn around and go, ew, metalcore is like such standard thing. Shut the fuck up. I've seen people do that. They're like, metalcore's such a basic bitch genre. Shut up. Well, just enjoy things. Stop being miserable. I'd consider aborted grindcore. I'd say they're extreme metal. They're like kind of between grindcore and brutal death. Same with Benighted. Very similar vein. But it's whatever. Yeah, Gatekeeper's a fucking stupid dude. Some J-metal stuff? Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite so far? What's your relationship with your dad? I've not spoken to him in a long time. Because he's a bit of a dick. Why? Makes sense now? Huh? See you later, comrade. See you later. Yeah, it's a personal question. Curious? No, it's spelled EXTREME, I think. Think they're trying to be insulting? I mean, my dad's a dickhead. Why would I be insulted? You know what though? Right, okay. While it's been brought up, what is this whole connotation behind, if your dad's not around, then, it explains, it's whatever. And it's like, bro, most of the people that have their dads around end up as dickheads anyway, because most dads turn out to be pieces of shit. Because most relationships get forced on and they stay together for the sake of the kids, even though they're incompatible. Like, is there a reason why people think otherwise? Parental abandonment? I have abandonment issues, but not because of my parents. It's because I grew up as a loner and now I have something to lose. Daddy issues? I don't have daddy issues. From religious people? Dude. We're not getting into that rabbit hole. We're not getting into a religious rabbit hole. They believe if you didn't have a proper parent figure, then you turn out to be bad.
A whole socioeconomic
I like to think I'm pretty good.
about how someone who doesn't have a positive male figure is prone to repeat those mistakes and failings.
Right. Yeah. I guess it's just people being stupid. Especially if they feel like they have a view that's superior to you. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Yes, I have mental issues. You know, but I get that from my nan mainly. Most of my family on my mum's side have inherited my nan's fucking nut job, like shit. So that's a thing. But like, you know, I like to think I've turned out all right. Not only that, I've managed to make a bunch of friends that I would ride or die for, and they would do for me. I've got an absolutely fucking amazing community of you guys who are all here, who all support each other on the daily, and are very supportive, very loving, and have each other's back. And I get to do something that I absolutely adore as a job and a hobby. And hell, I'm getting paid to fly across oceans to do concerts. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. And not only that as well, I like to think I've turned out pretty alright. Despite everything. I try my best. I like to think I've turned out alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're the only positive things that I can say about myself, by the way. You guys have just heard it. I know usually I shit talk myself, but yeah. That's the only positive things I can say about me. Oh, well, I'm glad then. That's okay. What was that? That was someone trying to fucking do the Discord call thing. I'm sorry then. What day are you playing in California? On the Saturday. 9 p.m. Saturday. On the thing. But ideally, if you can, please go and see the whole concert. Not just my set. All the other acts are absolutely phenomenal. And they're all absolutely amazing people. And I think you're gonna have an amazing time regardless. Big recommend that you go and check them all out and have an amazing night. Will it be live streamed? Yes. Where, or at least as far as I'm aware, it's a yes. It should be on the Offkai, Twitch channel. As far as I'm aware, I don't know. What's your opinion on Infinite Annihilator? I think that's sick. Are you the main event or one of the others? Wait, have you not seen the lineup? Oh, let me pull it up for you. There you go. It is, Yumemi, Tomoko, then me, then Yusan, then Narissa Ravenscroft, then Kiz and I. which is insane. It's my first time hearing of Yumami and Tomoko. So I'm excited to see their stuff. Yusan is a very good buddy of mine, so that's gonna be sick. Narissa, I mean, she's pretty great. I'm not too familiar with her streams, but I know of her music. And Kizna's fucking Kizna. It's literally the godfather of fucking VTubers, dude. And then I've got Hazumi and Toma doing fucking MCing, so that's gonna be cute. I'm gonna get to give them a big hug. Nah, Kizuna came back. See you later, Flyer. See you later. As far as I'm aware, I don't know. I haven't really digged into Yusan's past. I just kind of know them as them now. I started talking to them. Do you remember when we did that that collab, Lethal Company? That was where I met Yusan. Like what? It was when Michi's past life. So I met Yusan and pre-Michi there, so. You found me through Sayu? Hell yeah. But yeah, this is a really good one. I feel like, it's a good lineup though. Yeah, it's a very good lineup. Yeah, Yusan's the fourth one.
Katie, look.
Crazy.
Is that what I think it is?
Hosha!
We're being raided?
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Hosha, thank you for the raid. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome in. What did you guys get up to?
Let's go.
Karaoke Night Rain? Hell yeah. Nice one. And I'm just I was just talking to Chad about the concert next week. Yeah. I'm gonna be there. I'm doing this. Doing a concert. And then I just got this. Just realized that Kay sounds infinitely better than when she posted that video on Twitter. Yeah, dude, it's been 2 days and I'm already immensely better. I already sound better than yesterday. Like yesterday, I was coughing every couple of sentences and now I've coughed once today. And it was after I got a little bit of phlegm in my throat and nearly vomited. But yeah, we're on main stage and it's gonna be getting broadcast.
I'm stuck in Adzarn, but that won't be later. Honestly, I found you through your music on Spotify.
Oh! You know what? How'd you say the ob in your name? OB. Because it stands for O-behave. How the hell is your immune system so OP? I think it's because I run really hot. But I don't eat fruit, and I very actively avoid veg. So I shouldn't have this much of a tank against things. But I run really warm, so I assume my immune system just burns stuff out of me. You know? Big Austin fan? No, it's because when I was growing up, I am autistic, and I have ADHD, and I have anxiety. So a lot of the time, because I act a certain way, I would have people who are on the older side turn around and be like, "Oh, behave, cat." And that's where it comes from.
More!
Mm-hmm.
More!
Behave, cat, pack it in. And so it just kind of became my name.
More!
Mm-hmm. Neurodivergent aura? No, I just am I'm just neurospicy. But yeah, no, I'm never sick for long. If I am sick, it's usually for like a day, 2 usually tops. I've been ill for like almost a week, which is crazy to me. But it kind of started off as just a runny nose, then became a cough, and then is now this. And it's basically gone. So. What's neurospicy? Oh, it means if you're on the neurodivergent spectrum. Yeah. It's basically if you're not neurotypical. If that makes sense. No, it's not bronchitis. It's literally just phlegm on my lungs, which I'm trying to get out. I might try heaving it out later again to get the last dregs out. I'm still taking the meds though, making sure it's all coming out. It's not bronchitis though. Anime Marvel game? Yeah, the Spider-Man suit makes me angry. Why do... And the thing is as well, I'm pretty sure it's Horikoshi that's designed it, which makes me really sad. Because every other design fucks that he does. And it makes me sad. Yeah. Pain in the fucking ass, dude. It might... Hold on, I can show you which artist it might be. Wait, is there a spectacular Spider-Man suit coming out in Marvel Rivals? Oh no, it's a fan piece. Motherfuck, I got excited then. Because I'll be able to tell you which one is. Was it Rena by any chance? Talk about the new Marvel fighting game? Yeah, so am I. Hold on, let me pull them up. Do you mean this one? Yeah, there you go. Glitch Drainer. Which is, this still? Yeah, because I went over and said hi, and she got a picture of me. Can you do a mouse scream right now? Yeah? Easy. I don't actually know. Maybe? I'd recommend it, though. But yeah, no, yeah, no, you can go check this stuff out. They're in New York. Apparently. Yeah, I send her a little poster thing, yeah. Yeah. Support the small business. Super sweet. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of whatever, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's easier for me to scream than talk a lot of the time. Which I know is a weird statement, but it's accurate. Hope you had fun at the cons. I had an amazing time. I still got one more to go. And then I've not got any cons until September. I mentioned it yesterday. But I have Ofka next week. Then the next time I travel is Fufu to see Fufu in August. Then September I have Vexpo. And then October I've got TwitchCon NA. So they're the ones I'm gonna be at. Just to be on the dude, and if you if you end up getting light sticks, I want you to take a video while you're light sticking to it. Can't wait to hopefully see you at TwitchCon NA. I will be at TwitchCon NA. I will be there. So someone has been a very much a Giga Chad and is sorting my flights for me. And then I'm gonna be staying with Fufu. So I will be there. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, Beatty, as I say, we'll sort those flights after Ofkai, because I'm gonna have a meeting with them. At Ofkai. So. Alright, I'm gonna go stretch my leggies, chat. I'll be back in just a sec. Nice. Oh, stay chat, join thing. Seth, I want to see you guys. So, right. Seth, did I send you what my set list is? Don't say the set list in chat if I have. Did I tell you? You have it? Alright. I want to see you and everyone else going fucking nuts. Because I am shitting myself and I've got so many bits where I'm like, I want to see this happening. So I you know what? I'm gonna have you. I mean, probably Element and Epic will probably join in as well. But I want to see if you can go a little mental. Yeah, let's go. All right, okay. This is gonna be sick. All right, I'll be back in a second, chat. All right. Yeah, sugar too. Yeah. Okay, chat. So there is there's a bunch of geese that live where I am, because there's a little pond. And they had babies, and they had the babies like just before I left for cons, and they're like all grown up now, and it's really cute. But they just waddled over to my door then. And they were like just outside my apartment. Hold on, I'll show you the... And one of them like was a little behind, and all I heard was, and then as it was like trying to catch up to the rest of the group. But yeah, look at them. They're really fucking cute, dude. It's like, this is like directly outside my thing. And then the one that was straggling behind was this one. And he didn't realize he was it was like behind everyone. And just kind of was like... just like ran off after realizing that he'd been left behind. But they're all so fluffy right now, and it's really cute. Yeah, they're fucking cute. They're fucking cute, but like, dude, look at the babies! Look at them! Little Bubby. The Bubby. But there's a bunch of them. There's like, what, 7 babies or something like that. Cobra chicken. And then the other parent was like over here.
Anyone else want some KFC?
But he's like looking, it's like, you better not try shit. You better not try shit. Yeah, they're just super cute, man. As I say, they literally were like tiny. They had maybe a 10th of the size of them. Fufu, I'm gonna use our DMs, seeing as that's the one I have open right now. I'm pretty sure I've got a picture of them as the babies, but I can't remember if I took one. Let me see. Yeah, I've got one. That was... Yeah, chat, this was them before cons. Look how small they were. Hell yeah, Docs fucks. Look how small they were before cons, and then... Yeah, parent there was like, don't try it. But, yeah, that was them before cons, this is them now. So in 3 weeks, they've gone from that to that. But they live here because there's a little pond on my complex, like over here. Like behind these trees over here. And they live in that pond. So hi Puck. Hi Thor. But yeah, that in 3 weeks is a hell of a growth spurt, man. Yeah, Ducky song is playing right now. We're cute animals. Yay! Also, Ludlam, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. It's been a year already. I know. Crazy. Yeah, they're cute as hell. They're just... adorable. Oh. Yeah, no wonder I'm overheating. Chat, it's 26 degrees and it's fucking Shark Week. And I'm having hot flushes while also being too warm anyway. Whew. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 30 degrees in Rotterdam. Oh, fuck that. 31 Celsius though? Hold on. How warm's it gonna be today? Is 27 the highest it gets? Yeah. It's too warm for my ass is what I'll say.
It's always a pleasure to see your streams.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Sixpack, thank you for the fucking 7 months. Thank you. Stay hydrated? Yeah, I am being... I just got, I'm just very warm right now. Ideal temperature for you? 12 to 18 degrees with a breeze. And plenty of shade. is basically the best thing for me.
Quickly grab the tea. Let's give them a proper British
Nissy, thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? Did you have a good one? What'd you get up to? Yeah, 12 to 18 degrees. Shade, little bit of a breeze. Is my ideal temperature. Pretty much. Oh, in Fahrenheit, that is 53 to 64. (53 to 64 Fahrenheit is my ideal temperature. Yeah, freedom unit. Yeah, that's the goal. Freedom. I don't know what that was meant to be, but eh. Yeah, Nissy, what did you get up to? Are you drawing? Were you drawing? What were you drawing today? Nah, Velociraptor's the fucking... You know the fucking... Well, no, that's the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. VTuber model? Ooh, I'll have to watch the VOD later. Yeah, the Velociraptor honk. That's the geese outside, yeah. It's a sick goose. You want a sneak peek? Yeah. I'd love a sneak peek. I'd love a sneak peek. Oh, that's cute. Wait, do I know this person? I think I know this person. Do you watch streams often now? Me? Yeah, I'm like the ultimate lurker. God damn it, con man. Okay, I like that one. Makes up person bad. Yeah, I'm like resident lurker in everyone's chat. I actually had Nissy's stream open at the side. So I knew she was drawing. Where's the tab? Actually, I need to close it. Oh, there we go. How long were you in Bips's yesterday? A good little bit before I went for a nap. If one of my friends is streaming, I will usually be there. That's usually the rule. I can't stand wanted. Mm. No, 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 no. Mm. Yeah, I usually have like a good like, well, how many streams do I have now? So since I closed Nissy's, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 streams open. Right now. Mm-hmm. You listen to all of them? Sometimes. Sometimes I like kind of like hop and switch between them. So a lot of the time I'll just like lurk, and then if something happens, like when I'm actively listening, I'll be like, haha, that's funny, and then I'll put like in chat, and then. But the only issue is when I do that, like chat's like, yay! I'm like, whoa, no, I've been perceived. Mm. Oh, Nissy, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. Thank you very much. Try to say thank you.
Subs.
Yeah, no, right now, well, I can show you. Right now I have these. I've got, well, if the page doesn't do that, yeah. Riku, Shirahiko, Sulia, Kandi, Zen, Zephora, Elia, Shirahiko, and Mako. Oh, hell yeah! Nice one! Nice one! Nice one, Blay. I hope you like it.
Greater than when Katie notices you. Metal Gear Solid, you've been spotted.
Nah,
Boys.
it's more when I get noticed. It feels like that. Yeah, no, it's not Kingslayer. Yeah, I love the breakcore stuff and the Bring Me the Horizon stuff. It's on shuffle, sir. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Spottin. Welcome in, welcome in. Almost at 100k channel points? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Oh, I've been having this issue with Twitter actually recently where it's not showing the latest stuff. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Bit of a nuisance.
Quickly grab the tea. Let's give them a
Nixie, thank you for the raid.
Yeah.
Why is Claire obscure? Eh?
Nixie
Am I missing? Am I missing something? Hi, welcome in. Herring, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. I'm still a little sick. For those that just came in, from Nissy or from Nixie. That's so funny. Your names sound. Claire Obscure. What's that? I'm still a little sick, so if I sound a little bunged up, that's why. I'm on the very tail end of it, though. It's basically gone. I'm not coughing or anything now.
Hello to the lady in a nice date you. Did you caught a cold?
Expedition 33. What is that? New AARPG? It's a game? Well, no, I assume it's a game. But I mean... Guys, I've been at cons for the past 3 weeks. I also don't go online. Yeah, I literally... Right, so what happens is... I go on Twitter, I post a thing. I respond to... a couple of my friends on the following page. Maybe for, like, 5 posts, then I close Twitter. And I don't go back on it until the next time I post something. The Discord I only open if someone messages me. Or if I want to hang out with the community. Apart from that, I don't really go online. I've been, I'm kind of out the loop with everything. Kind of nice. Enjoy outside? No, I've been at cons for the past 3 weeks in 3 different countries. And I'm prepping now for Offkai in America. So I also don't really like being online anymore. It gets very, it's very cesspool-y and very overwhelming. It's like everything is really loud. And I'm kind of not built for it. It's essentially a Souls game plus Final Fantasy plus French. Ugh. Ugh. Not chronically online, but not outside. Is Cat in Limbo? Kinda. Here's the thing, right? I speak to my friends. And that's like it. No way, and that's hilarious. But how was it? How was it, Nixie? You enjoying it? Panico, thank you for the 5 gifties, thank you. What'd you do after stream? I nap.
Panako gifted 5 subs.
I nap or I jump in a Discord call with someone. It's 10 out of 10. I may have to check it out then after Offkai. I'm also not really a gamer anymore. It's very, very rare that I play games. Your game of the year for sure. What games have come out this year? Now that I'm thinking about it, actually. Wait a sec. What games have come out this year? Oh my god, we're halfway through the year. Huh. Where's the fucking year gone? Holy. Yeah. Holy shit. Doom Dark Ages? I'm still yet to play it. I know Heavenly was crashing out over it, actually. New Resident Evil trailer? I'll give it a watch later. And after stream, I usually just nap or jump in a call with someone. or hang out in my little friend zone thing in my server and watch anime is pretty much it. Oh, I also don't like parrying in games. But that's just because I like to hit harder than they hit me and win that way. You guys have seen how I play Dark Souls.
Hi, my Oshi.
Pia, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Final Fantasy combat with parrying. I may give it a shot. I may give it a shot. I like to Unga Bunga play games, so... I just love it so much. I will have to watch it later. Love to watch you play it. Well, I'm gonna watch you play it in a bit. I know after stream today, I already know where I'm rating. When it eventually comes to that. That's like another couple of hours away. I already know where I'm gonna raid. Because I know what some people are doing. And I'm pretty much gonna put that on and go to sleep. And then I need to get some things ready for off-kai once I wake up from that nap. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Deadeye, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Did you catch a cold? Yes, Kalo, I did. Yeah, I've got, I think it's Concord. I think everyone calls it. We can hear it? Yeah, it's kind of... She's hot, but does she have an interesting personality? I don't think I'm hot. And I don't know, chat likes my personality even though I don't really do much. But chat seems to like it. So... Jesus backwards sounds like a sausage. Sausage... It actually does. Okay, you made me cough. That was good. That was good. I like that one. I like that one. Oh my god, you guys have made me cough. Ugh. Have you decided on the outfit for the show? No, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do comfy or wear the outfit that my VTuber's outfit's inspired by. And I can't decide.
No.
I can't decide. I'm stuck between the two. I'm just gonna take both and see what I end up deciding. I think it's probably the plan that I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. Well, you know I used to do shows. So I guess when I do the sound check, I'll see how I feel. Because luckily lights nowadays, apparently are LED based instead of just the old school ones. Is basically it. But Nixie, I will do my best, and Nissy, I will do my best to look after both of your communities the best I can. I'll do my best to babysit. While the resident streamers are away. For those that don't know me, I am Kat. I am the comfy gremlin Weneko VTuber from sunny Britain. Here to vibe out, goof off, have a good time, listen to some bangers, yap my ass off. Oh, that was a good one. And yeah, I will do my best to make sure you guys are alright. Yeah, old school ones. You're gonna reveal a set list a little before the show or just when it starts? I'm not revealing the set list. Seth can atone to this, or can back me up with this. The set list fucks. Am I the Sid Snapper twit? No, there's already one of those. If you know, you know. No one say it. No one say it. Also, Sid's lewd. I'm not. That reminds me, actually. Hold on. I need to message her really quick. Where is she? All right, there we go. Yeah, dude, she was asking to meet up with me. So to be fair, some of you probably saw that when during the one of her streams when she said that she wanted to meet up with me. But she was like, "Oh, I'm coming your way soon. Do you want to meet up?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I'm also at cons around that time, so just poke me when you want to meet up and we'll do it. So I guess that's gonna be a thing. Oh, June. Okay, well, my internet just shit the bed for a second. That was... interesting.
I like your silly
Nah,
voice.
it's not my one.
British anime girl. Have money. Got to get supplies for work. Have a nice day.
No worries. Have a good time. Have a good time. I like your silly voice. It is a bit of a silly voice, isn't it? You can hear her say balls. Balls! Your model's the second most lewd thing I saw after Melly? Wait, why? Wait, huh? My model's not lewd at all. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't think I'm lewd at all. I have moments of degeneracy, but not like... right, should I... Oh, no, because if I put that out, no... They're not going to be able to pick. Twitter can't make a decision. Hmm. Moments of degenerate are always acceptable? Well, I mean, I'm human, so it's gonna happen. Yeah, that album, Post-Human Next Gen by Bring Me the Horizon is my favorite album of all time. Yeah, my model, lewd, the what? Remove boober and no more lewd? That's not how it works, is it? Love the streams of music? Ah, thank you! Why not Sempiternal? No, I'm not saying Sempiternal isn't good. Sempiternal's a fucking ripper. But to me, personally, that's my favorite one. It resonates with my depression. So... You woke up fucking late, Cat? Wait. What do you mean? I woke up at midday. Which I know is 2 hours later than usual. But... what originally got you into metal genre? So my dad that I brought up earlier, was a professional dirt bike racer, which is why I used to also race dirt bikes. And so at the meetings and on the games and on the broadcasts and all that kind of stuff involving motorbikes, there was always metal music playing. And I only really got into it when I heard Don't Get Close by Slipknot. And then when I saw Slipknot in 2009 at Download, what's it called? I was like, oh, I want to learn guitar, and then that's when I learned guitar. Tatra, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Mark Nolan, thank you for the 8 months.
Get well soon, Kitty.
Thank you. Avy! Mwah! Love you lots, babes. No, it's not the one with Kingslayer. It's the one, is it 1 or 2 albums after? Next Gen's the latest one with, like, Lost and, Amen and all that on it. Mm-hmm. Did it just dip again? I feel like there's a little bit of a lag. I feel like there's a little bit of a delay right now. Did you do the remix for Love is an Explosion? No, I didn't. No. No, I didn't do anything involving those. I sent my vocals in and they did whatever. Way too hot in the UK right now? You are so right. 27 right now. Yeah, it's okay, Hawk. Have a good time. Have a good time. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't me. They just released it, and because I was in it, it goes on my thing. You know? Cradle of Filth, I don't necessarily have a favorite album. There's a couple of songs by them that I don't mind, but... Yeah. Nissy, you're fucking adorable, man. Oh, thank Yeah, To the Hellfire is a really fun song to do. I do need to do vocal practice, to be fair. I still need to keep up doing vocal practice. Shall I do one To the Hellfire? Just as a little, just as one, just as a vocal thing to try and keep it up. I don't know how my breathing is right now, which is the issue. Let's see. Alright, we'll see. It's probably gonna go badly because A, I haven't warmed up, and B, my breath control is dog shit right now. Hold on, I'm gonna try and cough this out. Alright, no, it's not coming up. Alright, fuck it. Alright. No, it doesn't do it because I can scream fine. I can scream better than I can breathe and talk right now, which is crazy. But breathing between screams is a little bit of an issue. Alright, okay, let's try it. I know I'm slightly out of sync, audio-wise, with the backing track. It's just because I have an offset. So that I'm in time with my model. But it should be okay. Right. Hold on, let me... Slow, please pack it in. That's not what I'm like. It's making it weird. Alright. Hold on. I'm just stretching and like warming my joints and everything up. Ugh. Try cupping a bit? That's a wild statement. You mean cupping the mic? No, I don't touch the mic when I kind of hold the hold on. Nice. There is, so my mic arm's like this. It's like that, and then like that, and then does like a... My mic's like this, and sometimes when I'm doing vocals, I like to hold on to this bit. I don't know why, it's just a comfort thing. I meant cup your hands and clap your lungs. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, you mean like a... No, that just made my tits clap. I mean, that kind of worked, actually. That kind of worked. You're a genius. Alright. Alright. Apparently when you laugh, you cough, so chat make a laugh. That's pretty much how it works. That's pretty much how it works. Alright, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... Okay, we're good. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Is that better? Yeah.
Until my final breath is taking upon this world, until it finds. Follow me until the other night. We can go beyond the horizon again. Follow me until the rose of time. Let the current fly out. This was not keep calling. Your mind is dissolving me. I think what you paid in that hallucination. It's something descending through the night. Living together into separation. Running here again. That's a sensation where we falling down into the Emotes. Can you feel it? It's a needle strand. It's a see a shiver mountain. You fall into the dark.
Yeah, it feels like a little strange. It's like
Revenge of graphics and dark accepting this damnation. Reading with presentation. Yeah, the body is sound. Yeah, the flow, nothing compares. For me to live. Yes, you know. Guys are living on the road. You're back to roll. Bring me feel this mortal soul.
oh, I can feel it warming up.
Resurrection, the darkest night. You'll send your light. Through the sands of time. Through the edge of time. My final breath. Swallowed by the remaster. Swallowed by the remaster. Whispers, calling, your mind is dissolving me. Gonna fight and fall with night. Fall with night. Fall with night. Fall with night. And I am
Alright, it's kind of warming up.
swallowed by the remaster.
Alright. Oh, this version in doesn't have the solo. I just realized. Right, okay. The next bit might kill me off.
There's a burden hallucination. My my final breath.
Ugh. Dude, the snorting bit there just completely got all of that out of my nose.
Well,
That was
certainly
good.
a screen to help locate. Here are our limits. Our limits are eternal and never end. I'm Ulysses Kuhn, and I'm new to this vtuber universe. Please say hello.
Hello. Woo! Oh. Well, that did help clear. That literally the fucking. That bit just cleared the fucking back of my nose completely. That was amazing. Animal eye tissues, motherfucker. Alright. Ugh. I think I need to get more tissues. My throat hurts after doing it. It doesn't hurt my throat at all. It doesn't hurt my throat whatsoever. It's my breathing right now that hurts my throat. Or hurts my lungs, should I say. Let's go, bunny, go sweet dreams. Nice. But yeah, it was literally, well. Yeah. When you practice those snarls, do you ever get like a dry nasal passage immediately? No. Because I'm doing it behind my, you know that bit that I was talking about, that little like film bit that I've got right now? Where I've got the... That? It's literally like behind, it's between my nose and my mouth. And it's kind of, it doesn't dry it out at all. Because not actually my nose. Like behind it. It's kind of, I do an inhale for those. It's the only inhale I ever do. Is, the... And then I do an exhale of the... So it's like in, out, in, out, in, out. I just have to not hyperventilate when I do it. Because like a... Like that. The only problem is it gets my snot when I'm sick, apparently. No. I advise against doing inhales because it's not good. It's not healthy and it sounds like shit. So don't do inhales. But the fact that I can do To the Hellfire while sick and it not be dog shit is pretty good. I think that's a W. I think that's a fat W. Yeah, I think, considering I can't breathe properly, like, right now, I think that to the Hellfire was pretty good. Personally. No, I haven't, no. No, I haven't. You been feeling a little better than yesterday? Yeah, I feel a bit better. I feel better than yesterday is the best way I can put it. My tonsils is very swollen though. Not tonsillitis level, but I can definitely feel my tonsils are swollen. So I think they've managed to catch whatever else is still there. So they kind of made the highs a lot harder to do, but... Yeah, I mean, I assume so. I did go to 3 cons in 3 different countries in the past 3 weeks. So... Yeah, I'm just icky right now. It's fine. Ryzen, have a good time. Have a good time at work. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you feel better soon, Katie.
Thank you. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a random on a plane. But yeah. I mean, like, this is the first time I've got sick from a con. And I don't know where I've picked it up from, because some people are sick and some aren't. Yeah, either that or I might have got it from fucking Premier Con when I was at the... on the Sunday. But no, like, no one else got it, so I'm like, what the fuck? I think it's probably the play. But Goose, thank you for the 5 months, thank you. I'm probably gonna order some tissues in a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the plane. But Siren's not sick, so... I'm just trying to think, like... I don't know. Oh yeah, that's sick, right? Yeah, chat's seen me wear them a few times. Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna grab another drinky and go for a piss. I'll be back in just a sec. DoorDashing some tissues? I might end up doing that. I might order some. See what groceries I need. That'll last me, what? How many days till I go? Like 6 days? 5 days? Yeah. Because if I can get... I'll get groceries to last me 5 days. I think I need bog roll as well. Yeah, bogrel, hand tissues. And then I'll have a look what else as well. Yeah. Right, okay. Chat, after the quick break, do you guys mind if I do a little Yu-Gi-Oh? I know you guys like the yapping, but would you guys mind a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh before it? Probably like an hour or so of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I know. Katie playing a game. Holy fuck. A little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. Holy. Cat not yapping. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Wait. Ow. Alright.